fellow budgeters, my name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams, and on this channel we're paying off over $400,000 worth of debt, but don't you fret, more than half of that is our mortgage. We're doing a play and pay today. Second play and pay of 2026. Oh, we should have $125 here. Let's see what we got. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right. We had an IOU, so let's do that really quick. We owe Bluey $1, so here it goes. All right, then we come right back up here to the front and we do our faith-based savings challenge. This is the one that we always do first. My husband and I believe in tithing. We're not able to tithe as much as we want during the month. This year I am using this to put into an envelope called year-end giving, and hopefully we'll have a lot of money that we can disperse between a lot of things that we enjoy and that we care about at the end of the year. So I'm adding $6, so there is $11. Perfect. All right, then we move into our 2025 and 2025. I realize it's no longer 2025. However, we are so close to finishing this, and we're gonna finish it. Look at that Boston Terrier. Oh, it's beautiful. And that's $40. Whoa. All right, 20, 30, 40. So when I've been working on this one since the beginning of 2025, and my budget and my life and all the things has changed so much since I started that. Just the way I've started changing things, I'm kind of finding myself and finding the way I want to do things. And so in this challenge, we have completed $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. That has all gone into different places, whether that's a debt payoff or that has been my emergency fund or whatever else we needed at the time. So this money, I had it, it's completed, it's somewhere. But now that I'm doing things where it's all one category per envelope in my play and pay binder, I'm going to hold on to the rest of the money that we save. I'm not going to put it anywhere. I'm not even going to use these placeholders any longer for the rest of the money. And we're just going to hold on to it until we're at the very end of it. We're really close to being at the end. We only have like 5 more cards left. After this one, I was 6 with this one. So here we have left 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So altogether that's $1,830, but only $130 for right now. Okay. I think we're only at like 2 something left. I don't know how much we need left. All right, then we move on to here, and I took some minis that Saving with Sam, or some Tinies that Saving with Sam made. I rolled a 20-sided dice, and then I put my own stickers over them because I love these. I didn't want to use them as minis in my like mini Mondays or my Tinies or whatever. So I put them over here like this, and I love this. I made the numbers pretty spicy, apparently. And that's what we're going to do. And when I was looking at the Tinies made by Saving with Sam, they all kind of are in this kind of, made this way where it's just a couple of them each one. So I think I'm going to print up some of her freebies, and I'm going to keep doing this because I like this. This is fun. All right, then we move on to Budget with Carly. We roll 2 6-sided die. So where did they all go? 1, 2. Okay. And let's see what we get this time. 3. All right. That's what the dice said. So we're going to color in a 2 and a 1. I'm going to take $3 now before I forget. And I'll be right back. Okay. Oh no. Just got marker all over me. All right, maybe we'll get to come back to this one. So then we go to our next category, which is family fun. And this is something I got as a freebie from the Dramatic Panda when I did an order from her at the end of 2024. So that is $6. All right. And here we come back to Here Come the Savings, which is the Bluey, and with What's Poppin' Sunshine. And I rolled a 4-sided dice to see how far we go. 2. So we got a 6 and a 1 for $7, and we are already running out of ones. Oh, perfect. Okay. Here's $4 and $6 for 10. So I'm going to put a 10 in here. Even though we know we already only put $7 in. Okay. Next. Oh, and I was supposed to start with this one and I didn't. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This one we're also rolling a 4-sided die to see how many numbers we're going to be doing, and it's 1, and 1 is 5. Where did I put my marker? I just had it. Here it is. This one is from Ellie on Earth, and that category is birthdays. And then here we go. This is our Bridgerton one from Rock and Row Budgets. So pretty. And that's a 12. Oh my word. All right. 10, 11, and 12. So there's a tiny part of me that wants to do these two again because that's the one I was supposed to start with before we move up to the front. So that's what I'm going to do. And I have 3. So we have 1, 4, and 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take $1 out of here, and we're going to put our last 10 in there, okay? Then we're going to come back to Rock and Row Budgets, and we're going to do this one right here. And that's a 9, so we're going to put another 1 back and take 2 5s. And we're going to come back up here. All right, next we move back to our Tinies with Saving with Sam. And we'll do this one right here, and that's $4. Oh, no, it's not. It is 14. Oh, no. I definitely don't have 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are going to have an IOU of $3. That's a bummer, but that's okay. All right, we'll put that right back in there, clean this up, and let's go over what we put in. All right, we put in $6 into our year-end giving. We put in $40 into our emergency fund, which will end up, leaves us with 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have 130. In our Saving with Sam Tinies that I have turned into my own little savings challenge, which I'm just going to love this. We owe it $3, which is a bummer, but we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27 is what we have added. Would have been 30, but that's all right. So with just playing this one a few times, we now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Man, it's going to be an awesome debt payment. All right, with Budget with Carly, we put in $3, and that's where we absolutely will start next time. And we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51. Sorry, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. $152. That's going to be good for Sadie and her surgery. We put in $6 into our Dramatic Panda. And so we now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Which is good. When that one's done, it'll go towards family fun. Before I forget, I'm going to put my Clippy onto Budget with Carly. And we're going to try to remember to start there next time. Thankfully, since it's near the beginning. With our Bluey, here comes the savings with Whatch Pop and Sunshine. We put in 7, did a little swapping of some money, and now there's $10 in here that we put in today. So now it now has $21. This one is going to go towards my husband's professional licenses. For Campers Have Some More Fun by Ellie on Earth, we put in 15. We'll add that to the 10 we already have. So we have $25, and this is a save 65. And with our Bridgerton one by Rock and Roll Budgets, we put in $21. Add that to the money from last week. And we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And this is a mystery save because I didn't write down how much it was. I rolled a 12-sided dice, put the numbers on there, and then put my own stickers on there. So it's a mystery save, which is going to go to car care. So that's exciting. And once again, we didn't win, or we didn't finish anything. I didn't expect us to finish anything because we just started these challenges. But I am excited for us to start building some of those momentums in these envelopes and these categories. Whew. All right, my friends, I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely weekend. And I'll see you on Monday with a cash stuffing. Yeah, we're coming back to cash stuffing. Ooh, this cash stuffing is going to be fun because I'm going to show you my process of my cash planning. Like, how do I get the cash I need from, how do I plan to get the cash I need from the bank? So it'll be good. All right, my friends, enjoy your day and enjoy your weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.